Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the PH Factor, the Project Home podcast, where we get to update you on activities, programs, things we're doing all the time, and the impact and mission that we have here in our community in South Central Wisconsin. Today, I do not have a guest. Today, we're taking a little bit of a different approach, and we are going to talk about what Project Home is. In my 13 years here, it's been an interesting experience just to know how many people have heard of us, but don't really know the work we do and quite understand kind of everything that Project Home is about. So I'm going to give an overview today, and I'll keep it moving, but let you know kind of what Project Home does and what we are here in the community and for the community. Project Home has been around quite a long time, more than 50 years here serving South Central Wisconsin. We are a local private nonprofit with a single office in Madison. But again, we serve Dane County and Greene County and do a number of programs that we'll touch on here in just a minute. Our agency's mission is to improve the quality and affordability of housing for low to moderate income residents of Dane County and Greene County. And we focus on three main areas to do that: home repairs, accessibility modifications, and energy efficiency improvements are the core areas that Project Home works on to make those health and safety related improvements for homes and to help people stay in their homes. As we look at the different types of individuals we serve, that's one of the things I really enjoy about Project Home's mission and what we do is that we serve everybody, including all of these groups, including senior citizens, veterans, people with health issues and disabilities, single parent families. Everyone in the community is eligible to be assisted by Project Home if they're in a certain income situation. I wanted to share these with you too, just to kind of demonstrate where we are focusing our work and just to kind of give you a little bit more about the types of individuals we've been helping. So last year in our home repair programs, this is kind of a breakdown of the individuals we served with crucial home repairs. And almost 60% senior citizens, half of the homeowners were disabled homeowners, 64% female head of households, 33% of our community members served last year in home repairs were BIPOC. And that's been an important for Project Home to make sure that we are reaching everyone in the community. And then 15% of the people served last year were military veterans. And that number has grown substantially here in the last handful of years. You can also see income breakdowns here. Something of note is that when you look at low to moderate income-based programs, when you look at low to moderate, that includes 80% of the county median income or below people that are eligible. But as you can see with this, 65% of the individuals we assisted for home repairs last year were very low income, 50% of the county median or below. So really important that we are helping the people that are most in need. We have a number of programs here at Project Home, like I mentioned. It's a mixture of government-funded programs and contracts where we serve as the operator of a number of these government-funded programs, both in Dane County and Greene County. But we also, as a private 501c3, have the ability to do additional programs. And that's some of the things you see on this list, including our veterans program, Serving Those Who Served, and Hammer with a Heart. Those are initiatives that Project Home has helped create to go along with some of the other established programs from the county or city or state. So what's the impact? Well, each year, Project Home serves about 400 households and 1,000 area residents through all of the programs that we operate. There's more work to do for sure, but we are proud to assist and serve the community. Here's some examples of our work. I talked about accessibility modifications, but we do a lot of ramps. Another thing we do are flooring repairs and other types of repairs, but installing flooring, getting rid of trip hazards in a home, and then installing good, safe flooring for individuals. And this has become increasingly important in our seniors' homes in the community. So it's really critical that we're doing this type of work. Another bit that we work on quite often are bathrooms, and that oftentimes is related to accessibility as well. But sometimes it's just getting rid of that older vanity sink, toilet that is leaking, doesn't work, has caused some water damage, making those repairs and installing something that's functional and new and fresh for those individuals to keep them safe. We talked about ramps a little bit, and ramps are a big part of what we do. We've done all kinds of ramps on all kinds of homes. Again, it's all about accessibility for the homeowners, getting them the ability to be able to navigate where they need to get to, easily get in and out of the home, and safely get in and out of the home. The largest program we operate each year is related to weatherization, and air sealing and insulation are key components to the work on making homes more energy efficient, safe, comfortable, but also helping to bring down energy bills by making permanent energy reductions to the home and improving the energy conservation in that home. So, those are long lasting investments in a home that will pay for themselves over time in saved energy. Exterior repairs are something we do quite often. We also do window installations, doors, siding, like in this case. There's all kinds of exterior repairs that need to be done. And that's also so critical for us to ensure that homes are watertight, that water's not becoming an issue to damage homes, creating other health issues in the home. Again, so much of the work is related to health and safety, and that health is such a key component to that. One of the other pieces that we have here as part of our operation that I really enjoy is our public education classes. So, Project Home for more than a decade has been involved in hosting classes related to home maintenance, energy efficiency, different things around the house that people may need to know about, learn about, some DIY based projects. And in some cases, just helping homeowners understand a little bit more. So when they look for a contractor, they're better able to qualify that contractor by having some information about what it might take to go into your HVAC system. What is your furnace all about? How does it operate? What are some of the basics there? Looking at energy efficiency upgrades, household plumbing repairs, also drywall, and some other classes that we have instituted over the years. And this has been a great opportunity for us to reach out in the community, partner with area libraries, and bring classes to area communities. And the other key piece here is that our staff are the instructors. So they get to utilize their skills and experience, share that with people in the community, and be another resource for them. And again, it's just great to share our knowledge and our expertise and put it out there to the public. So that's such a fun part. There's so much more about Project Home, and you can find out all about that on our website. But this is a brief overview to give you kind of the main pieces. Also, as we talked about in the last episode, don't forget that, Rodney Shield House, Prairie Crossing and Prairie Crossing Apartments are two pieces of Project Home that are very important as well, that serve big missions in the community and important missions in the community. So we are glad to have those all a part of the Project Home operation. And that's what we are as far as a local nonprofit right here in Dane County, serving the community, doing everything we can to invest in people's homes and also make sure that they are safe and healthy. And that's what we're about. And one last thing I'd like to talk about is Project Home's fundraising efforts. We do have programs that are privately funded, and the agency is a private 501c3, as I mentioned earlier. So support from the community, support from area businesses, and community members is crucial to allowing us to continue on with our mission and the impact that we make right here in our backyard. So you can support us through a variety of things. One good way to keep up with those things, of course, is head to our website or keep up with us on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're also on YouTube. And on YouTube, we do have some of those classes that I mentioned just before. We have versions of that information right out there for people to view anytime they'd like. So that's all an overview of Project Home. Thank you so much for your time, and thanks for your interest and support.